Hello, friends. Welcome to our channel. I hope you are all in a very good health and you are studying well with your full focus. In our previous class, we were solving Let us work out 5.1 from the book Ganit Prakash, class 10. We have completed up to question number 2. Today we are going to start from question number 3. So let us see question number 3. Question number 3 says, let us find out mixed ratio or compound ratio of the following ratios. So let us do it. 3 Roman 1. We know to find the mixed ratio or compound ratio, we need to multiply the first terms and second terms of all these ratios. Therefore, the mixed ratio is equal to the first term of the mixed ratio is the product of all the first terms, that means antecedents, is to the product of second terms, that means consequence, that means 5 is to 5 into 7 into 11. So it becomes, so it becomes 36 is to 77. Now next question. Question number Roman 2 of 3. So the question is find mixed ratio. The first ratio is x plus y is to x minus y. The second ratio is And the third ratio is, so I have written three ratios. Now I am going to find out the mixed ratio. Therefore, the mixed ratio is equal to the first terms of each ratio should be multiplied get the to get the antecedent of the mixed ratio. So the antecedents of each ratio should get multiplied. So x plus y into x square plus y square into x square minus y square whole square is to the consequent of the mixed ratio should be the product of consequence of each ratio. So it is x minus y into x plus y into so this is our mixed ratio. Now x square plus minus y square can be written as x plus y, x minus y and whole square. That means we can write it x plus y into x minus y whole square. Okay, this term can be written as this. Now the consequent part, and this thing x to the power 4 minus y to the power 4 can be written as x square whole square minus y square whole square. So in next step we can write square can be distributed to both of these terms. Now this term can be written as something square minus something square. That means x square plus y square into x square minus y square. So we can write x square plus y square into x square minus y square in place of this. Now we can cancel. Okay, let us do one more step. This is x plus y whole cube, x plus y to the power 1, x plus y to the power 2. So when they are combined, we are getting x plus y to the power 3 into x minus y square into x square plus y square. Now this term can be written as, okay, x square minus y square can be written as x plus y into x minus y. Now we can cancel the common factors from the numerator and denominator. So x plus y to the power 2 and x plus y to the power 1. So this is x plus y to the power 3. So it can be cancelled. Okay. So x plus y to the power 3 in the numerator and x plus y to the power 3 in the denominator can get cancelled. X minus y to the power 1, x minus y to the power 1. So when they are combined, we get x minus y to the power 2. So it can be cancelled. To x minus y to the power 2 in the numerator. So x square plus y square in the numerator can be cancelled to x square plus y square to the denominator. So it becomes 1. 1 is to 1. So we are getting 1 is to 1. So 1 is to 1 is our mixed ratio. I hope you have understood it. Now let us proceed to our next question. Question number 4. Question number 4. Roman 1. If A is to B is equal to 6 is to 1 and B is to C is equal to 8 is to 7, let us find A is to C. Now A by B it is given, it is 6 by 7. B by C is also given, it is 8 by 7. So now we can see in these two ratios B is common. So we need to make B equal first. To make B equal, we need to find out the LCM of 7 and 8. LCM of 7 comma 8 is equal to 56. So we are going to make these two terms 56. So to make B 56, we need to multiply 7 by 8. We are forcefully making B 56. Okay. So we need to multiply denominator by 8. But the fraction cannot be changed. That is why we need to balance it by multiplying the numerator also by 8. Now the ratio becomes 48 by 56, and again we need to make it 56. So we need to multiply the numerator by 7. Now B becomes 56, but the ratio cannot be changed. So we need to balance it by multiplying the denominator also by 6. So the ratio remains unchanged. Now it becomes 56 by 49. Now we can see that the B part is equal in this two ratios. The B part is equal. Now we can compare A, B and C. Therefore we can write A is to B is to C is equal to 48 is to 56 is to 49. Therefore if we remove B, we can write A is to C should be equal to 48 is to 49. So this is our answer, A is to C. Now let us do part 2, Roman 2. So Roman 2 says if A is to B, if A is to B is 2 is to 3, comma, B is to C is 4 is to 5, and C is to D is 6 is to 7, A is to B 2 is to 3, B is to C 4 is to 5, and C is to D 6 is to 7. Okay. Then find A is to D. So now A by B is 2 by 3, B by C is 4 by 5, C by D is 6 by 7. Okay. Let us first, okay, we have these three ratios and we are going to find out A is to D. Okay. So let us first think about these two ratios. Okay, let us first think about these two ratios, second and third. C is common to both of them. So first we need to balance, we need to make C equal in these two ratios. So let us so to make C equal, we need to make C equal, we need to multiply 5 by 6 and 6 by 5. Okay, so we can observe that the C part is balanced. C is 30 and C is 30. But to keep the ratios unchanged, we have to multiply the numerator also by the same number. Okay, now C is equal. Now let us look at the first and second ratio. Okay, first and second ratio. B is common to both of them. So now we need to balance, we need to make B equal. Okay, so here we can see B is 24 and here B is 3. So we need to make it 24. Okay, so that the B part becomes equal in these two ratios. So to make it 24, we need to multiply it by 8. And to keep the ratio unchanged, we need to multiply the numerator also by 8. Now you can see B is 24, B is 24 and C is 30 and C is 30. Okay, so now we can compare A, B, C, D directly. So this ratio becomes 16 by 24. This ratio becomes 24 by 30 and this ratio becomes 30 by 35. Now we can see that B is equal in both of these ratios and C is equal in the second and third ratio. Now A, B, C, D can be directly compared. So we can write therefore A is to B is to C is to D should be equal to 16 is to 24 is to 30 is to 35. Now we only need A is to D. Therefore we can write A is to D is equal to 16 is to 35. This is our answer. I hope you have understood it. Now let us proceed to the next question. Roman 3 of 4, which says if A is to B is 3 is to 4, B is to C is 2 is to 3. Let us find A is to B is to C. Now we need to make the b equal in these two ratios, and for that we can simply multiply 2 by 2, so it becomes 4. And to keep the ratio unchanged, we need to multiply the denominator also by 2, so it becomes 4 by 6. Now we can see that the b part is equal. Now we can directly compare a, b and c. Therefore a is to b is to c should be 3 is to 4 is to 6. This is our answer. Now question number 4. Question number 4 is similar to question number 3. I hope you can do it yourself, so I am skipping it. Okay. Now let us do question number 5, Roman 1. So if x is to y is equal to 3 is to 4, we need to find 3y minus x is to 2x plus y. So if we divide the numerator and denominator by y, okay, we are dividing the numerator and the denominator by y. We are getting, so 4 and 4 can be cancelled. 9 by 10. This is our answer. Now next question. So this is our question 2. Now let us try to show it. Okay. So LHS says 7a minus 3b by 11a minus 9b. Now if we divide the numerator and the denominator by b, we are getting 7 into a by b minus 3, 11 into a by b minus 9. Now we can simply put the value of a by b from the given information. It is 8 by 7. So it is 7 is to 5. So this is equal to the RHS. So it is proved. Now part 3. Part 3 says if P is to Q is equal to 5 is to 7 and P minus Q is equal to minus 4, find the value of, find 3P plus 4Q. Okay, so this is our question. So so P is to Q equal to 5 by 7. So we can write Q is equal to 7 by 5P. So now we can put the value of Q in this equation. So P minus 7 by 5P equal to minus 4. So it becomes minus 2p by 5 is equal to minus 4. So minus minus get cancelled. So p is equal to 10. Okay. So p is 10. So q should be equal to, okay, q should be equal to 7 by 5 into p, that means 10. So this is 14. So the value of q is 14. So we have determined the value of p and q. Now we can find out 3p plus 4q. Therefore 3p plus 4q is equal to 3 into, in place of p we can write 10, in place of q we can write 14. So this is 86. This is our answer. It says if 5x minus 3y is to 2x plus 4y is equal to 11 by 12, let us find x is to y. If we cross multiply, we get, if we simplify the ratio, we are getting 40 is to 19. Now Roman 2 of 6. If 3a plus 7b is to 5a minus 3b is 5 is to 3, let us find a is to b. On cross multiplying, we get so A is to B is 9 is to 4. This is our answer. So I hope you have understood the solutions. Thank you for today. Tomorrow we shall come with another video where we shall be solving the rest of these questions. And if you have any doubt or query, you can leave that in the comment section. I shall definitely try to answer all your questions. I shall try to help you. And if you liked my videos, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you, friends.